What's up, guys? Welcome back to No Offense, episode 10. Rocking over here. Let me put that into perspective for a lot of you. That's 10 weeks of constant work, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
10 weeks.
10 weeks of just video making.
Yeah.
10 weeks.
That's like 2 months and some odd, 2 months and a week or some shit.
So we've been at this for a while.
Yeah. It's slowly starting to pay off.
So I thought that was crazy.
You know, since the first, 4 episodes were only audio, now we have video, and now we have a new backdrop because I didn't like the first one.
Yeah. No. But today's a special episode. As you can tell, I'm starting it because I'm amazing. This is what my mom says.
Someone's got to tell you that.
Yeah.
I sure shit ain't.
10 episodes. Today's main topic is going to be about fighting. Since I figured 10, boxing 10 rounds, 10 seconds to get up. It's not always 10 rounds, but I like 10.
I thought the big rounds was 8 rounds.
It depends. There's like 8, 12. I don't think they do many of the 12 ones anymore.
Yeah, I think those got outlawed a long time ago.
Yeah. But still,
10 seconds. I think people died before the 12th round.
Let's just go 10 seconds to get out from the canvas. But
yeah, you don't get that option in UFC, man.
No.
You get knocked down, you're fucked. They jump on you and keep fucking your shit up.
They do. But I'm going to try a new segment today. Most recent rejection. Since that happens to me quite often, I find them kind of funny. Honestly, like 75% of the time that you like that? Fucking bitch. Like 75% of the time that I hit on a girl, I know I'm going to get rejected.
Yeah.
But I do it.
At least you know.
Yeah, I do it because, I find it funny. It's not like I'm hitting on every chick I see.
No, because you'd probably be in jail.
Yeah. But, okay, so this is the most recent one. It happened last Thursday. Okay, so I was outside of Leavenworth delivering to this diner, right? So I go in through the back. I got some hand clips.
Oh, dude, I already know where this is going to go.
Right, so I'm in there. I got that in there. And I'm there waiting. It's fucking packed, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just like waiting. This lady comes up and is like, "You looking for a signature?" I'm like, yeah. It's like,
no.
I was like, well, you're going to have to wait.
Just chilling.
Like, you're going to have to wait for a little while because this is packed, so I'm going to get you later. I was like, cool. I'm waiting. I turn my head a little bit and I see this cute chick looking at me. She's just kind of like eyeballing me a little bit. It's like, whatever. Some random guy in the back, she's just looking at me.
Yeah. Some new mug.
Yeah. So then, I keep going with my thing. Somebody gives me a signature. I look over, she's still staring at me. She's like, we make eye contact for a while. I'm just like, all right. I'm going to go talk to her.
Yeah.
Right, so I go around the front. I wait in line because, I was like, I'm going to get a milkshake while I'm here. So I get there, order my milkshake. She's like sitting there with someone, or just sitting there at like the bar booth that diners have.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a bar, just at the bar.
Yeah. She was there.
I think they call it a counter. Sitting at the counter instead of the bar. I'm not sure now. That it depends on the diner.
So like when I'm there, I'm standing in line. She's like looking at me every once in a while, and I look at her. Dude, I inspect this chick, right? I inspect. I look at her. She's got like long black hair. I'm like, all right. She's like lighter skinned. She's still kind of brownish, more tan, like Italian type of thing.
So she's my type.
Yeah, she like that.
Okay.
She had a black crop top. She was she was skinny. She had like some booty shorts that weren't covering much.
I was so confused because she had some booty shorts, and I was just like,
I went crop top, and then
yeah.
I'm not gonna go. She had booty shorts, right? Right.
We don't need to know about your booty shorts, man.
I'll show you guys.
He's got Daisy Dukes.
It's hot.
I got Daisy Dukes.
we work out with them.
You guys think I'm kidding? I got Daisy Dukes.
No, but I'm looking at this chick. She's got those really short shorts. She's got long ass nails. She's got fake ass eyelashes. Dude, she's looking faker than my confidence, bro. I'm like,
that's fake as fuck.
It was. I'm like,
dude. That's more plastic than in the ocean.
Exactly. So I'm like, She's still cute, though. Right?
Yeah.
So I go up there, because fake confidence is still confidence.
Yeah, fake bitch is still a bitch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not a guy. So I go up.
Hey, if a dude's able to do makeup and like all the outfit enough to the point where it fools you that that's a chick.
You deserve to give it the dick?
No, you fucking did just bravo.
Oh, okay.
Bravo at that point.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck like when the reveal comes and all of a sudden they're bigger than you.
It's not hard. It's not very hard.
But you know, like, then it's just like, oh, you got me.
Yeah.
Fuck you. And then you leave.
Let me see it again. No, but like I go up, you know, after I order my milkshake and I'm like, hey, how's it going? She's like, it's good. It's like, damn, this is really packed right here, right? It's like, yeah, it's actually super packed. I'm like, yeah. Are you guys from here or are you guys just driving by? She's like, oh. And you know, she starts talking to me. She's like, oh yeah, no, me and my mom were just driving through, you know, just visiting. I look over, I'm like, I see her mom just like staring at me, just like, hi. And I turn
the
around.
mom wanted you more than the girl,
Dude,
huh?
I fucking turn around, I'm just like, first thing that popped into my head was, she's 16. She's fucking young, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, those chicks that, you know, wear hella makeup,
dude.
they look hella old. So that's the first thing that went in my mind.
Fucking,
like,
I call those booty traps.
it's like,
Those motherfuckers, man. Those booty traps.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking young girls who dress like they're fucking in their 20s or
Yeah.
whatnot. Looking like they're in their 20s. Acting like they're in their 20s. And then, like, you start talking with them. Dude, it's been so fucking scary.
Yeah.
Especially around a college town. Where you got, you know, college chicks look like they can be 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And they can look anywhere from 13 to 35.
yeah.
And it's just like all that fucking range.
So I was hella afraid with that shit. I was like,
And her mom was just
Yeah, her
staring
mom's
at
like,
you.
hi. I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. I go in there. I'm just like looking at the mirror. It's like, you're going to jail. You're going down.
Well, no,
good
she's
cause.
16. Washington.
You're going to jail. You got a rape ban. You're going to jail.
Yeah, it's weird how like every state's got a different like
Yeah.
age of consent. Like most places it's 18, but in the state of Washington it's 16. And I don't, the only reason why I know that is because this one younger girl who was 16 was just in love with me. And I had just turned, I think, 20 or 21. And I was like, fuck off, child.
Right.
I'm like, you're 16, stop talking to me. I'm like, first of all, I'm not into you.
Yeah.
Second of all, you're 16 years old, get the fuck out of my face. And she's like, the legal age of consent is 16 in Washington. I'm like, go fuck yourself. No, it's not, it's 18. And then I had to look at it, and a 16-year-old was smarter than me.
Yeah.
I was not saying much, but
I had the same thing kind of happen when I was working at Unknown Taco Joint.
yeah.
It's just this chick. I was like, damn. I haven't been with a chick in so long. It was like 2 months. It's still quite a while for us. But still.
Yeah, no, true.
But still, she's like, oh no, you know, we can maybe have some fun. I was like, no.
Yeah, it's like, how old are you?
She's like,
And then she's just
it's
like,
like,
says,
dude, it's like, you're still in high school. It's like, so?
that's
I can
gross.
consent and my parents don't care. She literally said that. I was like,
None of that part, of any of that sentence is okay. I am the age of consent. The fact that you have to tell me that you're the age of consent makes it weirder.
yeah.
Because, like, if I go to the bar, I know.
Yeah.
They don't, no fucking woman, lady, chick, girl, whatever you want to be fucking called, in the entire bar has to tell me that they're the age of consent. They have to tell me whether or not they are drunk enough to
Yeah.
consent. But, you know, it's like...
Even a sip is not able to consent.
Well, I get that, but, you know...
Bullshit.
Like, my biggest thing is, like, at least I can get every chick's number in that bar. And I know for a fact that they're old enough to. If the bartenders did their job right and checked the fucking ID. Because then there's more than one problem.
Yeah.
If there's 16-year-olds in a fucking bar that I picked up, it's now on them and me.
Yeah, that's everybody's problem.
It becomes a clusterfuck.
But with that segue, I'm going to segue into fights. Because there's this chick, right? Been calling me a goober since forever.
A goober?
A goober. And I'm like, what's up? You want to go? She's like,
That's an insult to you?
I don't fucking know. I'm
already
Mexican.
told you, a
I
goober's
know.
not
I
a
know. But back
fucking-
then, when she would call me that, I was like, you talking shit? What's up? I'm going to make you goober all over the floor right now. Just, But apparently,
Making goober all over the floor doesn't sound... A goober is
Again,
basically like
yeah.
if you goober, you like drool like that.
That's
a
one
goober.
thing. That's one
She's
thing.
basically calling you retarded.
She told me, she's like, no, it's like a playful thing. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a playful way of saying you're retarded.
whatever. I'm gonna get a message about this thing. You would knock me out?
Maybe.
Push my buttons.
Call me a goober again, bitch.
Okay. So with this, I want to answer a little debate. Don't you fucking lie to me, Joe. Okay? Not for them. I want you to tell me the
I'd
truth.
never lie.
Would you punch a woman?
No.
What? I'll knock the fuck out of a bitch.
No, man.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a scenario then.
Okay.
Okay. You're at let's say Wally World with your mom, right?
Okay.
Shopping for some.
Already a different story. It's with my mom. If anyone fucks with my mom, I'll kill him.
Then shut up. You would still punch him.
No, I just shoot him.
Nope.
I won't hit a fucking.
No.
I won't hit a woman.
Nah. So you're there, not armed. Okay.
That's not a real scenario.
It
then?
is because you're not. You don't always have your gun.
Well, I'm always armed, just maybe not a gun.
Whatever. Stabbing a chick still fucking counts. That's
I
worse than
I
punching.
wouldn't stab a chick.
Yeah, that's still worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could,
so don't.
No. Yeah, no.
Okay, so you're there
All right.
with your mom buying fucking wine or cheese and crackers.
Why? Because we're white?
Yes.
Fair enough. That sounds like something my mom
Exactly. I
and I
was
would
like, sounds right.
do. Sounds like a normal visit.
Yeah.
Mom and I getting fucking cheese and wine. Sounds normal, yeah.
So you guys are at the checkout trying to get some shit. Some chick behind you, she's just waiting as well. You guys go to the next aisle, right? So you guys are scanning your shit. Lady
Okay.
comes in, is like, hey, I was gonna use that one. Mom's like, no, well, we're already here. We already got most of the shit scanned. Chick starts acting stupid and just smacks her across the face.
She wouldn't have a jaw anymore.
You wouldn't exactly. That's what I'm saying. I will knock the fuck out of a bitch.
That's
it's not
different.
okay.
Okay, because like
another scenario then.
the thing is like you just asked me would I like hit a woman or punch a woman? No. But I mean, like in extreme situations, like the thing is, like if a woman's coming at me with a knife, I'm gonna fuck her up. I'm probably not gonna hit her. I'll probably just throw the bitch.
Nah, dude. Okay.
But like if someone lays like, I don't give a fuck who you are. You lay a hand on my mom, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Right.
That bitch is getting stabbed.
Right. Okay.
Like if she fucking just outright slaps my mom, like she's dead. Anyone slaps my mom,
exactly.
they're fucking dead.
Exactly.
So, like,
okay,
even
so-
my dad, if someone came up and slapped my dad, granted, you slap my dad, you have a fucking death wish. If I don't kill you, he already ripped you in half. So, there's not much left.
So, you know how in high school chicks think they're all bad and shit, right? They're like, oh,
Well, the annoying ones.
I'm
yeah.
not sure about your side.
Yeah, and, like, where I grew up, there was... What do you mean by bad?
Like
Like,
fucking-
hot shit? Like, their
No.
shit don't stink bad?
No, like, as in, talk shit and I'll fuck you up.
Oh, yeah, those were the ugly, annoying girls.
Yeah. Well, there's
So
a,
they didn't fucking matter.
So, like, back in my school, that was, like, full of them.
Yeah.
So, like, they would even sometimes pick on guys. So, I seen this video on...
Yeah, I knew a couple of them. They
Yeah.
ended up becoming lesbians.
I'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't shocked at all. They were just so aggro all the fucking time. And then, like, it was actually recently that I saw on Facebook one of the chicks that was just super mean to everyone. Had some cute little girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was just like, not even shocked.
It'd be like that. No, okay, so I seen this video where this kid, you know, he's in class. This chick starts hitting him. Just wailing on him, pulling his hair. And you know how chicks fight. This shit's crazy,
It's
bro.
brutal.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. So she's just smacking him. And this dude gets up, fucking grabs her and just slams her into the floor.
Yeah, and he's the bad guy.
And he's the bad guy.
He's the bad
I
guy.
would not...
I remember
Yeah.
that story. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. That guy got in so much fucking trouble and like is being pressed with so many legal things. And like I think he even lost because like because I looked into this because it was a big fucking thing because everyone was mad like he should be fucking put down for fucking hurting a
That's
woman
ridiculous.
like that. It's like he literally was bleeding by the time he fucking grabbed that bitch
Yeah.
and threw her.
That's ridiculous. Because, like, if a chick's coming at me like that... Dude,
Because the rule was like if a woman hits you 3 times or more, it's good.
dude, like, I would get hit by a chick. It's fine. If she smacks me and I feel like I deserve it, I'll take it.
I normally deserve it. So
And I'm just
don't
like,
fucking do
I'm just like,
anything.
I feel like I deserve to be punished, whatever. But if she's just coming at me for some stupid reason and thinks I won't hit her, I'm gonna get up and give her one in the suckhole, bro. Just one though. She don't need more than that.
I'll give you an example of how much restraint I have when it comes to hitting women.
Okay.
When I was in middle school, a ex of mine had this psycho bitch of a friend. Fucking hated me because she hated me, right? And one day after classes, I'm getting ready to walk home. Next thing I know, I see people's eyes widen, and I feel a fucking big toe in my belly button and feel like my nuts just got ripped out of my sack.
Damn.
She came up behind me, kicked me right from behind, and kicked me so hard that my nuts smushed up against my fucking body, and her big toe was in my belly button.
Dude.
I turned around, grabbed her to try and push her away. Bitch was taller than me. She had legs. She had fucking nothing but legs. And so she full on like Sparta kicked me in the balls again, like to the thigh. Just fucking, and I just pushed her back. And then she said that if I fucking came around again, she was gonna stab me. And I was like, first of all, I couldn't speak because my balls were like fucking this big at this point. But I just like looked at her. I'm like, why am I not killing you right now? Why haven't I killed you yet? I'm gonna go home.
No.
And then so I was just like, stay the fuck away from me. And like everyone was just, I'm like, no. I'm like, fuck it, let's just go. I had to walk a mile home with swollen nuts. My eyes swelled up shut.
Dude. Honestly.
I had to go to the hospital.
Dude, I feel like.
And I still didn't hit that bitch.
I feel like chicks like that deserve to get punched. Just so that she won't go around thinking she can do that to everyone.
The only thing that went through my head was, what do I want to be, what do I want out of this situation? Joe broke the fuck out of this bitch's face, and like now Joe's a woman beater, and that just completely destroys my reputation. Or do I be the guy who probably has no nuts because he just got the fuck kicked out of his nuts? I was like, I'll be the nutless guy. I don't want to be known for the guy who hit a girl so hard that her fucking face shattered. Because I was in so much rage and pain.
Fuck that, dude. Hell
I also didn't think I'd be able to stop, too. That was the only thing, is like, don't hit her, don't hit her, don't hit her. And then when I was walking home, they're like, why didn't you hit her? I'm like, I don't think I would have been able to stop.
No, I get that. There's sometimes where you just,
and
like,
it's just
on
like,
top of someone, and you just keep fucking
I don't
going.
think I would have been able to stop, so I had to leave. I had to leave, and I went home, and by the time I got home, like, I'm not kidding you, my nuts were about, like, yay big, dude.
Yeah.
They swelled up.
That's ridiculous.
It was so much pain, and I was just fucked up. I had to go to the hospital and all this kind of shit. And they're like, oh, do you want to, like sue this bitch or whatever? I'm like, not really. I'm like, I just don't want her ever around me again.
Yeah, dude.
And that bitch was in and out of juvie and all that kind of shit. And it's just like, I just don't want her anywhere near me. I'm like, can you make that happen? Like, just kick her out of my school so I don't have to fucking deal with her. So they, like, put a restraining order or some shit. I don't remember signing off on it, but whatever.
Nah, dude. Like,
that was the worst. That was the bitchest move I ever did, was get a restraining order. Because
the thing is,
like, I just didn't want her near me because I didn't want to get stabbed or kicked in the nuts again.
When chicks feel like they have that shield,
yeah,
and then they just go on to smacking you, and they think that, oh, just because I'm a girl, you won't hit me. I was like, oh.
My ex was like that.
Oh, no, I will.
My ex fucking did that shit all the time.
And my mama will be proud of me.
My ex fucking, she kept hitting me in the nuts because she was mad at me. And I said, if you hit me in the nuts one more time, I'm gonna fucking slap you in your tit. And
I mean, granted, yeah, I'm sure it hurts.
You know, she was just fucking mad at me. She kept fucking hitting me in the nuts. So I finally just went like that, and my hand closed, like, on contact.
Right.
She fucking told everyone that I fucking punched the shit out of her chest or whatever. And I was just like, after we broke up, of course. She was just like, Joe, it's abusive to me. I'm like, okay, you can tell whoever the fuck you want that. No one's going to believe you for a fucking second.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
After I tell you 90 times, stop hitting me in the nuts, and you don't stop, there's going to be consequences. Especially because she knew about, like, that attack that happened. She knew how I felt about, like, fucking people getting hit in the nuts. You know, I mean, granted, like, it's funny when, like, you and your bros, like, a little fucking sack tap.
Yeah, but, I mean, that
then,
that
it's
goes
like,
too far sometimes.
Well, yeah, it's different when you just fucking wham. It's just a little, like that.
Yeah, you know, just in the grocery store, just looking at shit, it's like, hey, what? Psst.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, this crazy.
It's fucked up, bro.
You know, like, that's one thing. It's the people who fucking wail on someone's nuts. It's like, the whole point is the shock value, not to inflict pain. Mm-hmm. Because, like, that's as much contact as should be on anyone's nuts.
Just,
you know, like, it shouldn't be... Yeah, it's the...
It's like, you not wearing underwear? Shut up, man.
I've never hit someone in the nuts and knew whether or not they were wearing underwear or not. I don't
me neither.
analyze
Me neither. It's
people
crazy.
That's fucking weird, dude. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. It's just fucking stupid. I hate that fake ass shield. Like, there was back onto the whole fight thing. There was also what I had was the preppy little fucking assholes who thought that they couldn't get their ass beat by other dudes because they're rich.
Right, yeah.
They learned real quick that my fucking fist does not care how much money your fucking daddy makes.
Or that, because they're hanging out with the popular crew.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I don't give a fuck how much money's in your bank account. I don't give a fuck who your friends are. If you're an asshole and if you're mean to my people, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah. That's just the thing. Is like, if you mess with the people in my group or me,
right,
there is no fucking shield unless being a woman. Like, if you're a dude, you have no fucking shield. And people always say that I'm sexist as shit because, like, I won't hit a chick. They're like, what about equality? I'm like, okay, here's the thing about equality. It doesn't fucking exist. Yes. There is no such thing as equality. We're not equal. No one in this fucking city...
I'm better.
It's true. No one in this city is equal. There's always different economic classes. There's different physicality, mentality, amounts of, like, you know, knowledge accumulated. No one's ever on an equal playing field, ever. And so, like, everyone's like, what about equality? Fuck equality. I guarantee a girl could punch me 20 times and it still wouldn't hurt as much if I hit her once. Don't get me wrong.
It depends on the girl.
Exactly. If Ronda Rousey came up to me, she'd fuck my day up with me trying. Dude, I could full blown try to fuck her up and she would kill me.
Dude,
or Cyborg. Cyborg would just, you know, like, I'm not stupid. There are women that will fuck me up. But I'm talking the average woman versus the average dude. The dude is stronger.
Dude.
And it's not fair. Like, you shouldn't hurt a girl.
Like, I had that conversation, something similar with this at work. And then I was just like, dude, fuck yeah, dude. Anybody can get it. No cap. It's like, really? Like, yeah. Bring a girl up in here. And if she was, like, beating me up or just bullying me for some reason, I don't know. Yeah,
bullying me?
I'd give her one in the suckle. And she's like, okay.
See, I don't think I'd punch a chick in the face.
I don't know. And
if anything, like, if I had to punch a chick, unless she hit my mom, I mean, it'd probably be in the gut just to fucking make him stop.
I know. But, like, he was like, well, what about one of those MMA fighters? Like, oh, yeah, I'll fight her.
Oof.
Like, oh, so you can take her? It's like,
no. No. They're faster. They're more agile.
They're professionals for a reason.
Oh, my God.
I'd get my ass ate.
Dude, first of all, I hate watching the women's UFC because I don't like watching women get hurt.
I don't really find that interesting. It's kind of slow.
I don't think that they're slow.
No, not they're slow, but the fight itself is kind of slow.
Oh, I guess, yeah. There's not as much risk being taken.
Yeah, and
depending on the fighter, though.
And it just drags out a lot of the time.
But, like, my thing is like, I don't want to sit there and watch girls beat the shit out of each other because, like, I don't like watching girls get hurt.
I get it.
But, you know, like, if someone's just like, hey, Ronda Rousey wants to fight you, I'm like, you mean Ronda Rousey wants to beat the shit out of me and I will try to defend myself. There's no fucking way. Like, any of the women in the UFC would have no problem kicking my ass.
Easily.
And you know what the fucking scary part is like, like, when I was a wrestler, I've had to wrestle girls. Mm-hmm. I know how fucking flexible they are. They're like fucking snakes.
Dude,
I had a chick and, like, I almost had her pinned, and I'm like, she should be pinned. Oh no, she's wrapping herself around me like a fucking python.
It's like, okay, this is kind of hot, so stop.
It wasn't even like that. Okay. It was just like, I would, like, have, like, a certain section of her body, like, pinned to the ground, but then all of a sudden, like, she's like, right around me. I'm like, what the fuck? She was just right underneath me.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, I don't get it.
I was in wrestling for a little bit. Week or two, right?
Yeah.
So we were playing this game. It's like this weird football game. Shirts versus skins is in the weight room. They took out all the weights and they put mats, right?
Okay.
So it was this team versus this team. The shirts had all the chicks. You know, obviously, we're like, damn, but still,
you know, it's kind of a school thing.
Yeah. Whatever. We're all naked in the locker room anyway. What's the difference? No, but
oh Jesus.
Yeah, we're doing that. I knew two chicks there that were friends with my ex, like really good friends. Apparently, they might have had a little bit of beef with me.
So they fucked your day up.
They tried to.
Oh, okay.
Like, she was like,
"Did you guys ever play Sharks and Minnows
in wrestling?"
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the sharks and minnows that we played was like you had to pin. You actually had to have to pin them to the ground, and then they became a shark or whatever. Dude, I was a wily little fuck. I love that. Dude, that was the thing is like I thought it was more like I got more out of like playing the games rather than fucking doing the training, the over and over monotonous fucking bullshit. It's
the
just
games
like
are fun.
it's just like I'm learning more about wrestling and my teammates doing this game than I am fucking doing the same move 40 fucking times. Well, it's for muscle memory. You think I'm gonna fucking remember the technique you taught me when someone's kicking my ass?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna fucking do whatever I can.
No, but yeah, in this football thing, like, you know, you get the ball, people get you, right? That's how it works.
Yeah.
They attacked me when I didn't have the ball.
Yeah.
So
I remember what we used to call that game, but we're not allowed to call it that anymore.
Oh, what'd you call it?
Smear the queer.
Oh, yeah. So these chicks were smearing the queer.
We're not allowed to call it that anymore.
Yeah, that was fun.
Not politically correct
But
anymore.
you still go after the guy with the ball.
Yeah, smear the queer.
I didn't have the ball. And they attacked me.
They're doing what they're supposed to.
Whatever. Right? So this one chick,
They knew.
This one chick's just on my back. She's just like grabbing me and doing that shit. And I'm like, son of a bitch, I'm fucking
on her.
I'm getting pissed.
Fall on that bitch.
This other chick, she's just going at me.
Wait, is this in wrestling or football?
Wrestling.
Where the fuck do you have a football?
It's a game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know it's a game, but like, I wish we'd played.
There's like trash cans and we had to like toss them in there. There's
okay.
Yeah.
That's not Smear the Queer. That's a different game.
Wasn't.
Smear the Queer is where you like whoever has the ball, everyone goes after them.
No. This was legit teams and shit. So yeah, I'm like right there. I got one chick on my neck and this other chick going on her knees, coming at me, just hella angry and short and small. Right? She was like 80 pounds and I'm over here like 160.
80 pounds
80
wet.
pounds wet.
Wearing boots.
Yeah, and then she's coming at me. And like she would just jump on me and the chick on my neck just fucking fingered my eye. And I'm like, fuck. I'm pushing this bitch back and I'm just like fighting two chicks at once like, stop!
Sounds like the start of a porno.
Razzers hit me up.
Oh, God. God damn, dude. Fucking, yeah, that sounds like the start of like a shitty porno.
Yeah, it was interesting. Never been attacked by so many girls at once. It was fun.
Yeah. On the topic of like fighting though, one fight that I got into was over, like it was a long time ago. I got in a fight over a girl.
Well, okay. Yeah, it happens quite a bit.
I was in love with this chick.
Sadly.
And my buddy, he just did the whole, I bet I could get her and you can't type thing. And so he just kept fucking going all over the girl that I was into. I'm like, listen, dude, well, you better knock your shit off. I don't care if you think that you can get her. I'm like, I don't care if you can get her. We're supposed to be friends. Back the fuck off.
Right.
And so he shoved me, and this was like when I had no fuse. So like he pushed me once, and it was just fucking fist started flying.
Right.
And he fucking kicked me in the nuts because I was kicking the living shit out of this guy, and I picked him up and just slammed him on the ground, and everyone's just like, I'm like, I think I went a little too far. And I was like, wait, he kicked me in the nuts, and I kicked him in the stomach when he was on the ground. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah. And just walked away.
No.
Like, fuck that guy.
On the topic of going too far, my brothers, right?
Should we wait for another episode when Yessie can come be on here?
I got so many stories of this. It's ridiculous. This isn't even that story. This is a fight story. If you
one episode in the future, we're gonna have our older brothers on here, and we're gonna have a what it was like growing up.
Like a brothers podcast.
Yeah, brothers podcast. Because I thought I was an asshole to my older brother.
Yeah.
Yes, he fucked this kid up.
Yeah.
It was so funny when Yessie came over for, that was your 21st, right?
Yep.
When Yessie came over for your 21st, and he and I were just dying about all the stories of him just fucking you up and just doing just mean shit to you. I had a laugh.
Yeah, it was great. So, let me just wipe this here, and...
Quit being a bitch and tell your story.
I'm gonna fucking tell a story. Fuck you, Yessie. So,
I like this story.
Okay, so my brother, he likes to mimic a lot of things he watches on TV. He's like a parrot in that sense. I like to mimic accents. He likes to be a fucking idiot.
Shots fired. Bang, bang, damn.
It happens, dude.
Yes, he's gonna fuck you up after seeing this.
I want to see how I can beat it in arm wrestling, bro. I got this.
Yes, he's gonna fuck your day up, dude.
No, but like anytime we watch it, like a Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Van Damme movie, he always just like wants to fight.
Some Jean-Claude.
Yeah, he's always like whop, and he just smacks me, and I'm like, dude, stop! He just keeps hitting me and hitting me and hitting me.
Kind of like what I was doing to you when you were shadow boxing at the gym.
It's a lot more aggressive, but yeah.
Well, yeah. So we were at the gym, real quick. We were at the gym, speaking of being an annoying little fuck to him. I'm like, hey, I found boxing gloves. And so he puts on the boxing gloves and his shadow boxing and whatnot, and he's like... Yeah. And he was getting so fucking pissed, I thought he was going to actually...
It's like, bro, just let me do my thing. So, yeah, no, at the point we were watching Rocky something. We're watching a Rocky, and he, of course, he gets all stupid. And so he's just like, Willie, get up. I was like, no. Like, Willie, get up. I'm like, dude, I don't want to. And he starts hitting me, right? He's like, punching me. I'm like, ah. And I started getting angrier. Yeah. Because back then I had anger issues, like real
Oh,
bad.
back then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is nothing, bro.
I know.
I had anger
Kind
issues.
of like, I had no fuse, even though I have a short fuse now.
No, like, it would take, I think it would take a little while to get me angry, but I would get fucking angry.
Yeah.
And so he was just like, keep hitting me. And that's what he wanted. He wanted me angry so I could participate in his stupid game. Right?
A stupid fuck you game.
He's a fat little 13-year-old just bullying a 10-year-old.
You deserved it.
No, I didn't. And so he keeps hitting me and hitting me. And eventually I get up and I start swinging at him. Right? So I'm just like, Rah! My brother, he starts getting angry, and then apparently I hit him in the face. Right? Now, as brothers, we don't do that. But I accidentally hit him, and he gets pissed.
Yeah, I don't hit my brother in the face either.
And he's just like, looks at me, and he starts going hard. I'm like, fuck. I ran. I booked it. Dude, I ran hard. I go outside, he ends up getting me. Because I'm afraid, and I'm yelling when I'm running instead of scared. Like, it's like that. So he chases me.
Where was your mom?
Working. She was always working, so this happened frequently. Sadly, but it happened a lot.
Yeah,
so
it happens.
He catches me, and he's hitting me.
Because I kind of figured your mom would have been beating the fuck out of both of you.
Yeah, if I snitched, he would have hit me harder. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so he's just like on the ground hitting me like this, and I'm just like fetal position it, right? So he's just smacking me, and he's still hitting me. And he's like, apparently he might be seeing red or something, but he is steaming mad. And he starts going harder. And he starts going into like an animal, so his arms is just smacking me while I'm on the ground. Dude, all I feel is just like that, just against the floor. I feel my ribs just pushing down.
What a fucking sucker punch
Dude,
that fucking nuts.
He fucking gets me like from my shoulders and from my head, and he just looks at me, fucking yells. He's just like, Aah! And I'm like, he fucking leaves. I'm just out there in just fetal position, just. I'm like, dude,
shit in your pants.
I accidentally hit you in the face, and you're gonna freaking murder me like this?
Yeah, goddamn.
It's like, bro, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's not really a fight, though.
That was a fucking slaughter.
I know he's gonna watch. He's like, that happened like repeatedly.
Yeah, I love it when he's, did that happen that way? It's like, I believe it.
I remember it.
The best part is when he realizes, oh yeah, and he says it just like that. Oh yeah, and then it's just like, you're a piece of shit, Yessie.
Yeah, that was fun. We should do it again. Fun times, right? No.
Yeah. Fucking like all the stories. Oh yeah, that's right. I did do that. It's like, I'm like, Yessie, like even one of the stories, I'm like, that's pretty fucked up. We were young.
It was all fun.
I was just
It's like he was laughing.
Matters.
It's like it was the only thing keeping me from crying. Like,
Yeah,
whatever,
he
bro.
had fun.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like, don't be such a bitch.
Ah,
But yeah,
what a dick.
my brother and I, like, since we've gotten older, we don't really fight, but occasionally, like, he'll get a hair up his ass where he thinks he can wrestle me. And normally, like, he wrestles, I fight. So it's like, he fucking goes at my waist, and I just throw him in a guillotine. And I'm like, dude, stop. Dude, stop. Dude, stop. And he's, ah! I'm like, dude. And then what pisses me off is he'll finally tap out after I fucking guillotine his ass. And then I'll let him go. I'll turn my back and he'll attack me. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you ever get your fat ass off of me. I'm like, get off me and I won't kill you.
What's the age difference between you and your brother?
2.5 years.
Oh, damn, so that's close to us.
Yeah.
Ours is just straight up 3.
Yeah. Because he was born in April of 94. I was born in October of 96.
Okay.
So about 2.5 years. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my brother's he's like a lot taller than me.
Oh, yeah, my brother fucking towers
and
over
a
me.
lot bigger.
Yeah.
So.
John was a fatty for a little bit.
Was he?
Well, so he was he'd always been long and lean. Then he was a little fatty. Then he got long and lean. And I was just like, I was just always short and stocky. I mean, you've seen my little kid pictures at my parents' place where I was just like diaper knee feet. I've never had much of legs. I've always been a human fucking corgi. I've just always been a short, stocky, angry little fucking guy.
Yeah.
Like my entire fucking life. I've been pretty much the fucking same. Short, stocky, muscle. It's only been recently that I've even put real fat on my body.
Yeah.
But I've always had chubby cheeks. That's where like 90% of my like fat was whenever I did wrestling was just fucking cheeks. Right in my cheeks.
Oh, okay, so speaking of fights, my brother likes to instigate fights.
So do you.
It's different. It's different.
My bad. It's fucking different.
Okay, I fight bushes, right?
You fight anything.
So my brother likes to instigate fights, right? And we were in high school, and he was a senior, and I was a freshman at this point.
Your younger brothers instigate fights too?
Not really.
Are you sure about that? Because it seems like it's a family trait so far.
Maybe. I don't know. But he was a senior, I'm a freshman, and he's always like, hey, bro, he just said he can kick your ass in a fight. And, you know, these stupid freshmen trying to like, be cool.
The fuck he did!
Trying to be cool to the senior, right? And my brother was sort of popular, I guess.
Really?
So, yeah, well, he was a lot skinnier and leaner in high school.
Well, that doesn't mean shit.
He looked like a male model, so he was just like...
Oh, I guess that's fair. Because, he doesn't seem like the person who gives a fuck.
He didn't really.
Oh, okay.
But he was looking good, and the chicks kind of drew to him.
Flocked to him,
Yeah. So, yeah, he was there, and he's just like, hey, he said he can kick your ass. He's like, no, he didn't. He's like, no, but I could. And he's like, oh, dude, you gonna let him talk that shit to you? He's like, nah, bro, actually, I'm not. He's like, what are you gonna do? He's like, dude, I think you should fight him in the locker room. He's like, yeah, dude, I think we should. Dude, this happened a few times, right? So I walked in on one. No, I didn't.
I always hated that. We should fight in the locker. No, I'm gonna fight you outside. I don't want to fucking fall on a fucking bench. I don't want to kill you by accident. I'll fight you outside.
Yeah, well, there was no benches. There's like a middle space where it was empty.
Oh, see, we had benches in that empty spot.
I don't know. We didn't. It was a small ass school. We had a few lockers on the sides, and it was like that. So people were like crowded around it. And my brother's just like the ringleader, just standing there. Was like, yes. And I knew these guys, and apparently they were going at it. Just, and
oh, I thought Yessie was instigating a fight with you.
Oh
and
no,
someone else.
That's different. No.
Oh, okay. I thought like he was like instigating that someone was wanted to fight you. I get it now. So he was just starting shit with other people.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's
attaboy, Yessie.
That's his. He's like, I want to kill time. Let's make these stupid freshmen fight.
Hey, I mean, I do that too. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I do that shit too.
God,
especially as a senior. I'm like, hey, little freshies. Hey, I heard that freshman said he could kick your ass, and he's like, what the fuck? And they just get I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. I was like, bro,
fucking freshman.
I know these two guys, and they're just swinging at each other. One guy just hits him in the stomach, and he's just like, oh, just walks away. Oh, it was a tie. It was a tie.
Oh, it was a tie. No, you lost. You threw in the towel.
Yeah,
you
it's
lost.
not really a tie
you lost.
there.
That's just like, fucking, I beat the shit out of you. You hit me once, and oh no, it's a tie.
It's a tie. Of course.
I hit you in the face. You beat the fuck out of me.
Last
it's a tie.
hit, I got the last hit.
It's a tie. It's a tie.
Yeah.
It's like, no. Like, you got one hidden.
Yeah. You get your ass
Okay.
handed to you. You get your ass handed to you.
Back in the day when you actually owned up to that shit.
Wow.
It's a short. That was a long time ago. Back in the day.
Back in Mexico.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh, speaking of back in Mexico,
Oh,
I'm not going on a story. The chick that I was talking to, she's like, I listened to your podcast. I was like, yeah, your whole back in Mexico thing that was pretty messed up. That's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? It's like, you know, if Joe's ever not there one day, you can have like an episode that's just back in
Joe's
Mexico.
ever not there. Am I gonna die? Is she putting a hit on me? Maybe.
Maybe. But she's just like, I don't know if he's like gone that day of the podcast or you just
Yeah.
got something come up. It's like you can shoot it and have the episode be called like Back in Mexico. It's like I need like 3.
Yeah. Well, I was even talking to my mom about it, and because she was surprised that I outed myself on the Achilles Shield.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I thought you would have just kept that legacy. Because my mom knows the truth. Because like the deal that I made with her, if I tell her everything, you know, I won't get in trouble. That whole, you know, normal parents lie about that shit. Like if you tell me, you're not gonna get in trouble. But my mom and I have like an actual bond where it's just like if I tell her, like she's a woman of her word. If I tell her before someone else does, I'm not going to get in trouble for it. So, like, my mom already knew, like, all the truth behind it. My mom never outed me, though. Like, that was the thing, is, like, because she drove for my school district and whatnot, and so, like, she knew about the bad reputation I had.
Right.
At any point in time, my mom could be like, Joe's a fucking teddy bear. Just don't fuck with him, and he's the nicest guy in the world.
Right.
You know, you just can't fucking press his buttons, and he's nice. My mom's just like, oh yeah, no, yeah, he's pretty aggressive, he's pretty violent, he's pretty whatever. She's just kind of whatever they said. Joe's an asshole. Yeah, he's Joe. You know, that's basically her answer to everything. Yeah, it's Joe.
It'd be like that sometimes.
No one can control him. It's Joe. You know, like that was her like excuse was no one can control him.
Yeah.
She wasn't wrong, but you know, it was basically a scapegoat of like answering shit that shouldn't have been answered, you know, like going too far and whatnot. But I was telling her about all of that, and she's just like, yeah, like Willie's been through a lot of shit. Like I don't understand why he doesn't think that it's like
I don't
nothing.
see it as a lot. I mean, I see that other people have problems, and I'm like, whoa. These problems are just problems. They're just,
Yeah.
It's not really, I don't see it as like, oh my god, my life has been horrible. I'm gonna go fucking smoke weed until I die. Or smoke weed at 6 a.m. Kill myself.
God, dude. Speaking of that shit, man, I'm really tired of waking up to the smell of just weed.
Yeah.
I used to like the smell of weed,
It stinks.
but like certain people in this area fucking smoke weed with shitty rolling papers, so it smells like burnt hair and cheap weed.
It all just stinks.
And
Cigarettes, too. Especially.
yeah. Dude, speaking of which, I had a dream that I smoked a cigarette. Didn't really register much because, like, I was like, am I getting back on that? And then I smelled like a cigarette, like, the next day, and I was like, no, I still have
They're
quit.
sickening.
I still
Gross.
quit. But yeah.
Well, yeah, no, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, there's been some rough shit, and if I think back, yeah, there's some pretty
fucked up.
pretty fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's
Like,
pretty fucked
like
up.
if I actually sit and think and actually say all the bad shit.
Well,
that
don't
I've
hurt
done.
yourself. Don't
Well,
think.
yeah, I know, I don't. That's why I don't. I stay happy.
Don't think, man.
It's like,
That's
oh.
too much brain power. I don't think it could handle
You
that.
buried 10 of your dogs? What?
Wow.
Me?
Wow, way to bring that up. That's a happy way to fucking end this shit.
I mean, dude, it's just like, I'm saying, there's been quite a few shit.
Yeah.
And that's just like the tip. And so
Speaking of dogs, I'm gonna change it to happy thing before you make it
you
fucking.
got time?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, bust it.
I need a fucking dog.
You do.
I need a cute ass dog.
Corgi. You be matching in public and shit?
Fuck you. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, that's right.
Wear my corgi shirt and you can wear a Joe shirt.
Yeah.
We corgis. But no, I want like a yellow lab or a golden retriever. You know, something of like along that line.
Some medium or big?
Yeah, a medium sized dog and whatnot, just because, you
Yeah.
know, I don't fuck around with little dogs too much.
Alright, guys. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for watching. Being with us for 10 episodes.
10 episodes, and we're not sure when we're gonna end this season, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Laters.
Later.